there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati.
Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Cincinnati Bengals. The wait is finally over. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis here on the start of a new NFL season, and we kick it off with a bang on Thursday night.
What's interesting about these Thursday night games is oftentimes we hear people say, is it really fair for players to play on Thursday?
Corner, football is back, America, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a complete package, and boy, his team loves to play around him.
The drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire.
The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Mahomes going to throw.
He finds his man, Sky Moore.
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment. The first throw of the new season. He's dreamed about it, thought about it, and now it's out of the way.
Yeah, 1 for 1, a lot more to go.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce.
And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
And this came from the edge, and those pass rushers, they have so many tricks of the trade to get around blockers. They have a lot of tools in their kit. This was pure speed and athleticism on this play, though. And they could barely get a glove on him before he got the quarterback on the ground.
Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
A partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick.
And the Bengals are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The Bengals offense here ready to rock and roll. Joe Burrow is the man at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. And sometimes that weight can be unbearable. But this young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now it's Burrow.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A gain there of 21 yards.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Well, now after all of this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. 2nd down and 8. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Got a man, it's Chase, he completes it.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 17-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
Burrow looking to pass.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because
open man is Higgins, and he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
From 17 yards out.
And the Bengals are on the board here first in the season opener.
And in the red zone, I guess this is why you have a guy like that on your roster.
Without a doubt, if you have him, you use him because he's a guy who's going to win just about every time. I don't care what the coverage is.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that makes the score 7-0.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. His throw incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Over the middle and complete to Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50.
Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Boy, fingers crossed here. First quarter of a new season, already an injury. And while they attend to him, we'll step aside.
From midfield, here's Mahomes.
Finds his man. It's Kelsey on the crossing route here. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
And And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to 1st and goal.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He finds more in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
2 yards on the touchdown there.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. So that one, an 8-play drive. It spans 75 yards.
And it was Sky Moore capping things off with a touchdown reception.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Taken in at the 3. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Gun.
Here's Burrow. Intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the 1st down.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it.
Showed off the juke, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Now Edwards-Helaire.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
A 6-yard touchdown run.
And the Chiefs have taken the lead. Extra point by target.
The score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay game.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still first down.
It's showtime, baby. This is where you step up, right here.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
Well, they're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game.
They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
Come on, baby. We got to do our job. We got to do our
And that flag accepted.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay game. Offense.
And they'll accept that penalty.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay game. Offense.
So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay game. Offense.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay game. Offense.
On a delay of game there, they could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play call in a little bit quicker.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
So the completion good for 7 there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Play clock all the way to 0. Didn't get the snap off. 5-yard penalty.
And you see the head coach writing that note on his play sheet right now. He's going to be addressing that with his staff. A sense of urgency. Get to the line of scrimmage. Snap the ball.
Delay of game, offense.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Delay of game, offense.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Still 1st down. offense.
Not enough sense of urgency there. Play clock hits 0, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, I like your point there. Not enough sense of urgency. People walking up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to get up there and get set and be ready to go.
Delay of game, offense.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still first down. Delay of game, offense.
So a penalty that can frustrate a coach so much, a mental error, and it'll back him up 5 yards.
Still first down. Delay of game, offense.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway.
Delay of game, offense.
What's the deal, y'all?
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still first down.
And now we're going to get a delay of game. And that's going to back him up halfway.
Delay of game, offense.
Now the play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Still first down.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway.
Delay of game, offense.
Don't do us like that.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Burrow from his own end zone and connects quickly to Jamar Chase.
So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Here we go. Here we go.
On second down, here's Mixon. And a short gain here across the 10 to the 12.
Here we go.
Now on third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. Now they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though.
Gun. Cut.
Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away.